welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa. Channel here is Melissa_Dunn6, same as my TikTok and Instagram. So follow me on there if you would like. I like to talk about all things makeup, beauty, that sort of thing. So if that interests you, feel free to subscribe, like, share, leave some comments. I'd love to interact with you all a bit more. So originally when I had planned this video, I think I was going to do like a month, 2 months. Somehow that has turned into 6 months. But I've been collecting my garbage for that long. Let me get the bucket real quick. So if you haven't already guessed, this video is product empties, and I'm going to be sharing with you what I've gone through. What thoughts do I have? What I repurchase, not repurchase. Most of it is skincare, hair care, and a few makeup things. First up, I think this is the Walmart brand or Target brand. I can't remember. But it's on 10% benzoyl peroxide gel. I actually use this for body acne. So if you ever have like cystic acne or any body acne, you can pinpoint the product on those areas. I feel like it works well. It does its job. And because your body skin isn't as sensitive as your face, it's not as drying. Would I repurchase? Sure, if I need it in the future. This is the Biolipid Restoring Body Lotion from Naturium. I like that this perfume is fragrance free. I am not one of those individuals who likes to layer scents. I would get a headache immediately. So if I'm wearing a perfume, I want to smell like that perfume. I don't like having a concoction of smells on me, so I tend to go for fragrance-free lotions. I think this lotion was nice. Would I repurchase? Sure, if I catch it on sale. I don't think it's worth the higher price tag that it has. It's not as cheap as some other lotions you can find at like the drugstore, but I think it's nice. And again, I like that it's fragrance free and it does make you feel moisturized. It is a bit of a thicker cream, so it's a bit heavy for like summertime. Next, I have the Pixi Skin Treats Hydrating Milky Mist. This is the second one I've gone through. I really do enjoy this spray. Like right before I go in with my skincare. I like to spray this. It feels calming. It's moisturizing. Has a pleasant scent. Nothing overpowering. I really enjoy this. I haven't repurchased it yet because I have a few other products I'm trying to go through, but I feel like I will definitely repurchase this in the future. This is the Suave Sweet Pea and Violet Body Wash. I don't have really any thoughts. It does its job. Cleaned me well. The smell's not like overpowering. It's fine. And I feel like in the drugstore, Suave is still one of the more affordable brands. I think these are like, I want to say around the $5 range. So if you are in need of a body wash, it does the job. This is the Ulta brand Maximum Strength Acetone. Does its job. Really like this one. It does a good job like breaking down gel polish quickly. I don't have to go in with multiple cotton balls when I'm removing nail polish, like regular nail polish. So it's a pretty strong acetone. It does its job. I really do enjoy this one. This is the Vichy Mineral 89 Booster or Skin Fortifying Daily Booster. It's a hyaluronic acid serum. I really like this. It feels like really nice to put on. It honestly feels like a drink for your face. As corny as that sounds, that's what it feels like. Very refreshing, not heavy. I don't know if it does too much for my skin, but I enjoy putting it on. So again, when I go through other products, I'd probably repurchase this as well. Oh, and it comes in like a nice glass bottle, so it can be easily recycled or repurposed if you wanted to, honestly. This is from the brand, I'm sorry if I mispronounced this, Comet Biologics. This is the Cocoa Tree Detangling G. It was okay. I didn't like this product. It's cocoa, so it smells like straight up like real chocolate, which is okay. It can be a bit overwhelming because the fragrance does stay in your hair for a very long time. I don't really like this product. It didn't have enough slip in it for me. It says it's supposed to condition, and it's detangling, and I actually had a really hard time detangling my hair with this product. Again, it doesn't have enough slip. I don't feel like my hair was really that moisturized, and it kind of just sits on the surface of the hair. Takes a long time to sort of dry, making your hair like white. So I don't think I'd ever repurchase this product. These are from the Up and Up brand. They're cotton rounds. I specifically like to purchase the ones that have an exfoliating side. That way, when I go in with a toner, kind of could buff away any dead skin cells. So I do like these, and when you're using them to remove nail polish, the exfoliating side really gets that polish off quickly. This is the Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid, SPF 50. I love this SPF. This may be my favorite SPF I've ever used. I feel like it's hydrating, looks good on the skin, soaks in quickly, doesn't leave a white cast, it blends out clear. I don't think it broke me out. And most importantly, it did not burn my eyes. I have really bad time with the majority of sunscreens because they make my eyes burn terribly. This one though never burns, even when I go to the pool. Great sunscreen, so I definitely will be repurchasing this one. This is the Gold Bond Ultimate Diabetics Dry Skin Relief Lotion. See, I'd actually prefer to purchase this one over the Naturium because they both have similar textures, like very heavy, very moisturizing, very emollient. But this one is cheaper and you get so much product. This will last you forever. And it's also fragrance free. So of the two, this one I definitely would repurchase just because you're getting a bit of a price break and they're about the same quality ingredients. This is the Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray. Honestly, I did not notice a difference in my skin with this. I will not be repurchasing. Honestly felt like I was putting on water. It doesn't feel like the Pixie one where I can feel it like moisturizing. When I was having like eczema flare-ups on my eyes, I didn't feel like it was really helping with that. So, fortunately, this product just didn't work for me. Pack of Ardell Demi Wispies. These are probably my most purchased lash. They just look good on super natural days, no makeup to like more glam makeup. Like these are my favorite lashes. They just fit my eyes well, complement the shape of my eyes well. So these I will probably forever repurchase, or lashes in this similar style. This is the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength Fortifying Conditioner. Really like this conditioner. It smells so good. Makes it so easy to tangle my hair. My hair feels so soft and silky after using this. Really enjoyed this conditioner, and I have repurchased it a number of times. This is the Pattern Beauty Cleansing Shampoo. I did like this shampoo. Will I repurchase? Probably not. It's a bit pricey for what it does. I have other clarifying shampoos I prefer a little bit more, but it did its job. It's a good shampoo, so if you're in the market for a clarifying shampoo and you want to try out Pattern Beauty, I don't think you'd regret it. It just wasn't special enough, honestly. This is the Raw Sugar Mighty Curls Papaya Butter Coconut Hemp Seed Oil Hair Mask. Smells so good. Smells very fruity, very like mango-y, tropical. But I didn't like this hair mask. I think it did a decent job conditioning the hair, but again, when I go to detangle my hair with these conditioners, it didn't have enough slip. I felt like I was breaking, I had a lot of breakage getting a brush to go through, so I don't think I'd repurchase this conditioner. This is a little jacked up, but the brand is Queen V Cleansing Bar, so it's a soap bar essentially. It's supposed to be pH balanced, has a wild berry scent. I'm normally more of a body wash type of girl, but I really like this bar of soap. It smells good. It didn't give me any type of irritation. I'm pretty sensitive. So if I can find this again, I probably would repurchase it. A bar of soap I find lasts me a way longer time than body wash. Sometimes I feel like I can probably go through too much body wash and waste it. Whereas a bar of soap, it lasts me a bit longer. At least this one has. This is a holy grail lotion for me. This is the M-Lactin Rapid Relief. It does not smell good at all. It has 15% lactic acid. I use this mostly at nights. If you are interested in this, I would not use it if you have any like open cuts or wounds, or if you've just shaved. It will burn a little bit, but if you suffer from like body texture, KP, this is a great lotion. I haven't found any other that does what this does. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I love this lotion. It's a little thick for summertime, but I really like it at night when I'm using like tretinoin. It really helped combat any dryness the ointment would cause. And this size in particular will last you forever. So I would definitely repurchase this, especially if I could find them on the sale. That'd be great. This is Dove Antibacterial Body Wash. Also another really good body wash. It does have antibacterial properties, so it is thoroughly cleansing you. Doesn't dry out the skin. Doesn't have much of a smell. Smells like soapy. But I will repurchase. I do enjoy Dove body wash. This is Eco Styler Gel, the olive oil formulation. I like the gel. Only problem is if I'm going to use it for like, if my hair is out, it does cause quite a bit of flaking. But if I'm doing like a slick back ponytail or bun, I have yet to find a gel to beat this one, especially the green one. This is the Dove Dry Spray Deodorant. I like the Dove deodorant that leaves no white marks, whether it be the spray or the stick. I will repurchase. I have repurchased. This is a necessity for me. I know a lot of people are not into aluminum. I'm fine with aluminum. I actually have tried so many natural deodorants and I have had a terrible time. When I tried them, I broke out in rashes, smelled terrible, so that path is just not for me. I embrace aluminum. It works for me, so I will forever repurchase Dove deodorant. This is Tend Skin. So if you shave, this is a great product to have. It really helps with any ingrown hairs, razor bumps. So like after you shave, you'll want to go ahead and apply some of this to the area. It can burn a little bit. I'm pretty sure there's alcohol in the ingredients. It even smells like alcohol. But if you are someone who suffers from ingrown hairs, razor bumps, this is a really nice after treatment for those areas that you get those problems. This is the KVD Tattoo Liner. It used to be my favorite liner because I do prefer a brush tip. Felt tips just don't work for me. I have hooded lids and I have texture on my lids, so they just kind of drag and skip. But while this was my favorite for a while, I don't think I'd be repurchasing because I found comparable eyeliners at like a fraction of the cost on YesStyle. Like the Asian brand eyeliners I find are just as good, if not better, and a lot of them have brush tip applicators. So this is from Urban Hydration, the Bright and Balanced Aloe Vera Leaf Daily Gel Moisturizer. Really enjoyed this for summertime. My only issue is it's pretty small, so I went through this pretty quickly. But if you are oily, it might work for dry skin. I'm not entirely sure. I have more like normal oily skin. But this is a nice moisturizer, especially when it's like hotter, or if you break out easily from products that have like too much oil or are too moisturizing. This is a really nice moisturizer for the face. So this is a baby travel size of the Tarte Found Sealer. Not a new foundation at all. I actually bought this one time when I was going on vacation and I didn't want to take a full-size foundation. This has lasted me a very long time. I'm actually wearing it today. I really enjoy this foundation. It is a bit on the dewier side. So if you have super oily skin, I don't know how that'd work out too well. But I would probably repurchase this and get the full size next time. This was the Kiss, the press-on lashes. They're okay. My only issue with it is I did purchase some that the adhesive seemed to not be as sticky. So those were sort of a waste of money. But if you get a good pack and you apply them correctly, they're easy to put on. They last all day. No irritation with glue. So it's a really good concept. I just wish the adhesive wasn't so finicky that it like dried out in the pack before I got to use it. Here is the CeraVe Psoriasis Moisturizing Cream. Another really good cream if you suffer from dry body skin. It is for psoriasis, so if you have psoriasis, it's great as well. But if you have just overall dry skin, really moisturizing. It has salicylic acid, so it could also help with any body acne as well. I do like this lotion, but it's crazy expensive for the size. So would I repurchase? Probably not, but it's not a bad lotion. I can't believe I actually finished a full perfume. That's crazy. So this is the Lancome, I don't know what this one's called. Soleil Cristal. Yeah, it was fine for when I first got it. I really liked it, but over time I kind of fell out of love with it. A little too florally and not in a way that I'm particularly liking right now. So I don't think I'd re-add this to my collection. The bottle's super pretty though. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in the shade 1. I technically have a little bit left, but they're in like tiny pieces, so it's time to go. I don't think this is refillable. I've tried to see if there's like a little puncture hole because I know some of her products are refillable, so I don't think this particular one is. Would I repurchase it? No. I enjoyed it while I had it, but it does darken the foundation a bit. Like, I'm that fair that one is a bit too deep on my skin, so for that reason I wouldn't repurchase it. But I'd say believe the hype behind this powder. It is a really nice powder. It just, I don't want something that's darkening my foundation, so that's why I wouldn't repurchase it. This is the Welly Rough and Bumpy Body Lotion. Similar to the Amlactin, it has less of the AHAs. It doesn't have a smell, which is nice. And I really like the nifty packaging. Like, you have to twist this upper part and then, then it opens. And then you can lock it. So it's nice if you're like traveling or you want to carry your bag. But I didn't find this did anything for my skin. Works fine as a lotion, but if this is going to be a lotion that like helps with body texture and helps with KP, I did not notice a difference on my body, so I would not repurchase this. This is the CeraVe Renewing SA Cleaner. I like it. I suffer from hormonal acne, so having a face wash that has salicylic acid is beneficial for me because I do use like heavier ointments in the morning and at night. So if I were to add in like a salicylic acid serum or gel, it may cause sensitivity and flaking. So having it incorporated in my face wash is nice because I'm still getting into the pores, breaking down any blackheads or whiteheads, but it's not as drying as like if I were to go in with a gel or serum. So I do enjoy this face wash. This is from the Dukes Be Girl Crazy Sexy Curl Honey Setting Foam. Really liked this setting foam, but because the humidity was so bad this year, it didn't really work too much for me in the summertime, but I definitely will repurchase this in like the fall time, winter time. Love how it smells like honey, and it just gave my hair good definition. Curls lasted me at least 2 to 3 days, so really nice foam. A not so nice foam is this Design Essentials Almond and Avocado. I didn't like this foam at all. I would put it in my hair and it was like I put nothing in. The frizz started happening instantaneous, so I definitely would not repurchase this. This is from Pixi, their Sun Mist. So it's basically a sunscreen that comes out in a spray form. Would not repurchase this. Comes out, the sprayer is terrible, first of all. If it doesn't work, it comes out in like thick spots everywhere, so it does disrupt your foundation if that's what you're trying to layer it on top of. It's pretty oily. It does leave a tiny bit of a cast, but yeah, I would not repurchase this. Another hair mousse I really enjoy. This is from Camille Rose Spiked Honey Mousse. Anytime I see honey infused in hair products, I'm intrigued because it seems to work really well for my curly hair. Again, another mousse. I can just like use this one product. I don't have to layer a bunch of products, and I love that. Defines the curls well. What I do like about a mousse versus a gel is that it gives definition, but it's not as crunchy. But because it's so humid right now, I'm using a gel that does leave a bit of a crunch because I want my curls to last. But when the weather changes up a bit, I'm going back to my setting foams. This is also from Camille Rose. This is the Honeydew Liquid Moisture Refresher. I really enjoyed this. I feel like it does a good job adding moisture back into the hair, especially like next day hair. You don't want to like wet it, but you want to revive the product and curls. Excuse me. I feel like this actually does a good job at that. Another Amlactin. I told you this is my favorite nighttime body cream. This is the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength Repairing Mask. Very similar to the conditioner, but a bit heavier because it's the mask. Again, I love the smell of this line. And I really enjoy this conditioner. It's very thick. Feels like it does a good job moisturizing my hair. So I would definitely repurchase this. This is the Cocoa Kind Oil to Milk Cleanser. I hate this product. It doesn't break down my makeup. It actually makes my skin feel disgusting. I don't think it breaks down anything. And it just automatically turns into like this white substance. Yeah, I do not like this product at all. If you don't mind a bit of crunch in your hair and you're more of a gel person, the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk, I don't know how recently they came out with this one, but this one is like level 5 hold. This gel is so good. My only issue with it is it can be a bit flaky after like the second day. But if you need something to really hold the shape of your curls, you don't want them moving, this is a great gel. This is a travel size of the Way North Bondi perfume. Love this perfume. Smells so good. Smells very clean. Like, just took a shower. I really enjoy this, and if they sell a bigger one, I'm definitely going to try to repurchase that. This is the Gold Bond Extra Strength Body Lotion, and this one has menthol, hence the green bottle. It honestly feels like you took a little bit of like Bengay and mixed it with your body lotion. So if you're into that, I think you'd be into this. So it feels nice. It gives you like a nice mentholy refreshing feeling, and it's Gold Bond, so it's pretty moisturizing. This is from Curls, the Blueberry and Mint Tea Scalp Treatment. I don't think I'd repurchase this. I think I have other hair oils and scalp treatments I prefer more to this one. This is from Naturium, the Smoother Glycolic Acid Body Wash. Really like this body wash. It does a good job at cleaning the skin. It's got glycolic acid, so again, if you have any body acne or texture, great body wash to have. My only issue with it is, in my local Target at least, it's very hard to find. I feel like it's always sold out. But when I do see it in store, I try to grab one. This is another sunscreen I really enjoy. It's from Kinlo, the Golden Ray Sunscreen. This sunscreen actually is pigmented. Shade 1 is a bit bronzy. So I really enjoy this in the summertime when I don't want to wear any makeup. I just throw this on. It just adds like some bronzy warmth to the face. Doesn't burn my skin. Makes the skin look very like dewy and healthy. Really enjoy this sunscreen. This is the Meow Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. It's a fine hair oil, but again, I have other ones I'm liking a bit more, so I probably would not repurchase this one. I never in my life thought I'd pay more than, what is the average deodorant now? Like $10, give or take. Never thought I'd pay more than that until I was introduced to the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. This is honestly the best deodorant ever. It lasts you forever. It's like this thick block of a deodorant. It smells like the Cashmere Mist perfume. So if you don't like that, maybe you won't like this. But I enjoy it. Feel clean. Smells really good. And it's honestly, it's an antiperspirant. And it just controls odors so well. So I don't know if they're discontinuing this, because I did see that they put out an aluminum free version, which the reviews aren't as great. But if I find it again, and maybe if I have a gift card, I will repurchase. This is the Ordinary's Squalane Oil. It served its purpose for a time, but I think I've come to the conclusion that oils just don't work for my skin. I suffer from a lot of blackheads, whiteheads, hormonal acne, so my skin clogs up pretty quickly. So oils really don't help with that, honestly. So I probably would not repurchase. This is from the brand Hollyfrog Halo HABJ Evening Serum. The packaging is glass, really cute. This lasted me a very long time, which I was surprised because it looked so tiny. I did enjoy it while I used it, but because I'm using things prescribed by my dermatologist, I would not repurchase this at this time. Even though I did enjoy it, it just will be doing too much on my skin. When I smelled this body wash, I was like, wow, that smells amazing. This is the Salt Air Pink Beach body wash. Love it. Packaging is super cute. It's like aluminum, I believe. I know they came out with other products like a body lotion, a fragrance spray, and oil. I want to pick those up because I really do love this scent. But yeah, I haven't repurchased because I'm working through other body washes and I don't need to have so many at a time. But when I run out of those, I will be getting another one of these. This is from the brand Comet Biologics, the Burdock Root Buttercream. Again, just didn't work for me. Kind of just sits on top of my hair. Doesn't provide like Real Moisture or Slip. Yeah, I don't know, the line, I tried a few things from the line and they just didn't work for me. This is also from Naturium. Obviously I have a thing for the brand. The BHA Liquid Exfoliant. Really love it. It's super gentle on the skin. So if you're looking for like a chemical toner or exfoliant, this is a nice one to start off with. It's not going to irritate your skin. This is from the brand In Beauty product. The Slushy Serum Moisturizer Crush. I enjoyed this. I really like the packaging because it's like airtight, so it doesn't go bad in there, and you can actually see when you're getting through it, unlike other products who like have solid colored packaging that you can't see what your last pump contains. Would I repurchase this? Probably. It's a good moisturizer primarily for the summertime. If you're like oily, I think you would enjoy this. But yeah, I'd repurchase it. Just not right now. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in Apple Lime. These things last forever. So I definitely would repurchase. I do enjoy them at night. I've tried other lip creams. This one's pretty good. So I would repurchase. This is from the brand Good Molecules, the Niacinamide Brightening Toner. It's okay. I didn't notice a difference in my skin. I actually think my skin does not like niacinamide. I feel like every time I try it, I tend to have like more texture on my skin. So I don't know if it's reacting with something or my skin just doesn't like it. But overall, I don't really have feelings toward this. It didn't really do anything for me. So I would not repurchase. This is from the brand Weleda Skin Food Lip Butter. Don't like this at all. It's very oily, very liquidy. I don't feel like it does a good job moisturizing the lips, so I would not repurchase this. This is the Neutrogena Cleansing Balm. What did I think about this? Would I repurchase it? No, because I think it had like a terrible smell. Yeah, it smells awful. And I don't think it did that well of a job breaking down my foundation and makeup, so I would not repurchase this. This is a small size of the Bioderma micellar water. I really love this stuff, especially if you're like into doing like cut creases or just like cleaning up your makeup or using it as like a first step to remove your makeup. Great essential product to have in your arsenal. This is from the brand Melanin, the Long Lasting Definition Twist Elongating Style Cream. Really like this. This is actually a cream that does hold the hair for a bit. It is pretty thick, but it does provide definition and it does hold it, similar to a gel, but not as, it won't create a crunch, but for a cream it does have good hold, so I do enjoy this. And the smell is nice. It's got like a slight minty scent. And the last product is Kosas Brow Pop. I do really enjoy this eyebrow pencil. I actually have repurchased another one. So yeah, I'd repurchase this definitely. It's a good eyebrow pencil. You can definitely find comparable ones at the drugstore, so you don't have to spend this much on an eyebrow pencil. But if you like Kosas and you like a more like triangular shaped eyebrow pencil, this one is pretty good. All right, so basically that was everything I've been hoarding for the last few months because I couldn't find the energy to record this video. Hope you enjoyed that. So let me know if you'd like to see it again. I don't know, I felt kind of weird like saving my trash on the side. But yeah, if you're into this sort of video, I'll do it for you. I don't care. You can see what I go through. Yeah, but thank you to anyone taking the time to watch this video. Like, share, subscribe, comment, you know, all those good things. Again, thank you so much. Have a great day. Take care.